Welcome back, viewers. Let's take a look at what's making the headlines. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh lands in Bhuj to visit the Air Force Station. He's slated to interact with the air warriors today. Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar faces big embarrassment as its own country's newspaper fact checks and debunks his false claims about the Pakistan Air Force in the Senate. India's aviation security regulator Bureau of Civil Aviation Security has revoked the securities clearances to Turkish ground service providers, Celebi and its associated companies over the national security concerns. Taliban Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi condemns the Pahalgam terror attack while speaking to External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. The boycott Turkey gains momentum. Indian take matters to their own hands. Boycott Turkey trends all over social media with over 80,000 posts on X, urging the nation to stand in solidarity and cancel the trips to Turkey. Jammu and Kashmir government has instructed to accelerate the construction of 2 hydroelectric power projects on the Chenab River, especially after India suspended the Indus water treaty with Pakistan. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has arrived in Bhuj to interact with our courageous air warriors, and this visit comes a day after he met the security forces personnel in Jammu and Kashmir's Srinagar. The Defence Minister is reviewing the operational preparedness of the armed forces, particularly in the view of the recent conflict with Pakistan as military tensions escalated. Gujarat, which shares a 508-kilometer long border with Pakistan, was one of the states that Pakistan targeted using drones during the 4-day military conflict. Bhuj was reportedly attacked using drones by Pakistan. However, the Indian armed forces successfully neutralized the threat. Apart from interacting with the personnel on ground, the Defence Minister will also be visiting Smriti 1, a memorial and a museum envisioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi as a tribute to those who lost their lives in the 2001 earthquake. Mehdi Garg is joining me live on the broadcast. Mehdi, now Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has arrived in Bhuj to meet the air warriors, as we can see in the pictures as well. Now he's also going to meet, in fact, and interact with the Bhuj Air Base air warriors. What are you picking up? What are the latest developments? Take our viewers through it.
Well, indeed, Simran, taking to his X platform, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh informed about him leaving from New Delhi to Bhuj Air Base Station, and now he has reached in that particular Air Force Station, and the pictures are very evident also where, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has reached the Indian Air Force Station in Gujarat, Bhuj, following the success of India's Operation Sindhu that damaged high-value Pakistani military assets and also destroyed terror infrastructure. And Pakistan targeted the Bhuj IAF station with missiles and drones, and all of which India's robust air defense network intercepted with no harm on the ground. And today, the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will be interacting with the army personnel, with the defense personnel, and he'll also visit the Smriti 1, which was envisioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in honor of those who lost their lives in 2001 earthquake. And also yesterday, talking about that, Simran, Rajnath Singh went to Jammu and Kashmir and reviewed the overall security situation along the line of control and also international borders. So this meeting comes ahead after that visit that Rajnath Singh commenced in Jammu and Kashmir, and now he is in Bhuj in Gujarat meeting all the army personnel, the Air Force personnel in the Air Force Station. Yes, Simran.
All right, Mehdi, thank you very much for sharing further details and in fact also adding information. Himanshi Singh now, who's a defense expert, joining me live on the broadcast. Ma'am, appreciate you joining me this morning. And now Rajnath Singh, Raksha Mantri, is in Bhuj, and this is also more stronger than ever the messaging that plays a crucial role, because this has come a day after Raksha Mantri has met the security personnel in Jammu and Kashmir, Srinagar. And while the defense minister is also likely to visit the India-Pakistan border area in the state, this is only going to strengthen the belief of the forces and even of the common man in what defense and protecting the territories for India means. And while Raksha Mantri continues to in fact make the messaging stronger than ever, how do you view this visit, while it is also very subjective to the terms of the claims of Pakistan, which has been only spreading false information all this while of the Operation Sindoor and the escalation of military tensions at the border?
Thank you. Actually, it is a very, very strategic move, and it also shows not just as a morale boosting for the troops, but to negate the claims of Pakistan, because in 1971, Pakistan had bombarded Bhuj at least 14 times, and almost 300 Kutchi women along with BSF and Indian Air Force had repaired the entire airstrip in 72 hours. Nowadays, since a lot of new technology has come up, so these things can be done within few hours. However, this time Pakistan was not able to even enter Indian territory, especially the border areas. However, they remain to be very sensitive. And when Rajnath Singh ji visits this place, it shows that he wants to assess the situation on ground for further strengthening India's situation, because assessment and preparedness are very much part of any forces installation. And when he goes there, he sees the things on the ground. It gives a message loud and clear, not just to the country, but to anyone who is trying to mess up on the border regions, which still stay very sensitive despite the ceasefire being announced.
Absolutely, Mr. Manshi, as this crucial visit has demonstrated India's effort into protecting their own territories and bases, which Pakistan has many a times attempted to spread lies about. Rajnath Singh also visited Jammu and Kashmir, which is one of the worst hit and affected states during the military confrontation, and whether in fact questioned also that nuclear arms were safe in the hands of Pakistan as well. While all of these visits are being considered in the view of the military escalation, Raksha Mantri has also urged the United Nations watchdog, the International Atomic Energy Agency, to take Pakistan's nuclear weapon under its supervision. Thank you very much, Ms. Himanshi, for joining me live on the broadcast. And in fact, let's also take a look at other developments. Residents of the last village near the line of control in Salotri are now relocating back to their homes in the village after there has been an understanding of the ceasefire at the LOC. During the cross-border shelling after the launch of the Operation Sindoor, villagers had fled their homes and relocated to other safer locations. Let's listen into this, in fact, testimony of the residents living in that area.
आपका नाम? हसन मोहम्मद नाम जी मेरा। मैं गालिया के पेट विच भी जंग देखिया, ता 71 विच भी देखिया, क्योंकि मेरा 47 न जामे, तो मैं 65-71 न जंग देखिया, और इस तरह ना जंग जड़ा है 65-71 विच भी नहीं होया, यो जबरदस्त होया। इस विच गल जाए कि 65-71 विच अस इत्थे बैठे रहे, कोई असा इतों नशे छठे नहीं, इसे जगह रहे। इस बारी अस इतों नस गए, इतना रह नहीं सके, जिस घड़ी गोला लगना सा जमीन कम नहीं सी, तो इतों नस के अस सुरनकोट जागा तरे नहीं रहे। और सुरनकोट जागा लोगों ने घरों विच लोगों ने साडे नाल मदद बड़ी की थी।
तो सर जो ये सीज फायर हुआ था तो बंद किया गया है, तो पहली बार ही ऐसा देखा है सर, क्योंकि इसमें सेफ्टी तो अपना को मिला था, ये मोर्चे वगैरह दिए थे गवर्नमेंट ने, सेफ्टी टैंक, इनमें भी सर बहुत डेंजर हुआ, क्योंकि डर तो बहुत लगता था कि कब गोलाबारी होगा तो इसके बीच आएगा, बहुत हमें डर लगता था। जो अभी हमारे ये मोहम्मद जुनैद हैं, ये हमारे मेंबर हैं वार्ड के, तो इन्होंने जो बोला है तो वो बिल्कुल यही बात करेक्ट बोली है। तो आर्मी वालों ने भी हमारे लिए बहुत सेफ्टी की थी, लेकिन सर लास्ट में फिर बात यही आती है सर, अब गुजारिश यही की जाए।
छोड़ के चले गए?
हाँ, हम चले गए थे सर।
कितने लोग गए थे?
बहुत सर, पूरा गांव खाली हो गया था।
Now, viewers, former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir Mehbooba Mufti has strongly criticized Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah for advocating the revival of Tulbul Navigation Project amid ongoing India-Pakistan tensions. She has stated, and let me quote, weaponizing something essential and life-giving as water is not only inhuman but also risking internationalizing what should remain a bilateral matter, unquote. Ajay Jandal is joining me live on the broadcast. Ajay, Mehbooba Mufti has hit out at Omar Abdullah on the project, Tulbul Navigation Project, amid the ongoing tensions for the comment that has been made by Omar Abdullah, calling it as an attempt to weaponize water and internationalizing the matter and the tension that should be remained and constrained to being bilateral. What more details are you picking up, or what in between of the lines that we can read amid this controversy? All right, viewers, Mehbooba Mufti has slammed Omar Abdullah is what we are learning. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has been called out by the former Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti. Now, let's shift our focus to other developments. In a series of successful operations, the Manipur police and security forces have arrested 8 terrorists linked to various insurgent groups across multiple districts. Security forces have apprehended D. Leshram Nangu Singh, a 39-year-old active member of the People's Revolutionary Party of Kanklepak, and from a location near a brick field in Hirok, Tulbul district. Authorities have uncovered a large weapon cache during the arrest, including a 303 rifle, 4 modified single-bore action rifle, 54 rounds of 303 ammunition, and a hand grenade. Additionally, military-grade equipment was recovered from Singh, including bulletproof plates and camouflage clothing, bulletproof jackets, and various magazines for automatic weapons as well. 2 members of the terror outfit, the United National Liberation Front, were also nabbed. Along with this recovery, further arrests were made in separate operations across Tulbul and Imphal districts of Manipur. Among those detained was in fact a 53-year-old member of the Kanglei Combat Party who was reportedly involved in extortion activities targeting educational institutions in the region. Nibir Deka is joining me with more details. Nibir, Manipur in fact has now witnessed a big anti-crackdown on terror. While multi-grade equipment has been seized, a lot of recovery of cache arms and ammunition with in fact a very more emphasized techno weapons has been seized. What are the latest that you are picking up? 8 terrorists have been arrested.
Coordinated operations which are being done by the Manipur police along with the security forces to crack down basically the insurgent activities going on in the region, and also to ensure the safety of the citizens. We know that Manipur has been going with violence for the last 2 years, but things have improved in the last few months. After the imposition of the president's rule, there has been a rapid crackdown on by the security forces against insurgents, and these are routine arrests being done on a daily basis. But what is more important is the recovery of the arms and ammunition with military grade equipments, along with bulletproof jackets and other ammunition which has been used in this conflict going on for more than 2 years. So these are very important and crucial recoveries being done by the security forces, and these are an attempts to further normalcy back in the state and to bring peace in the state which has seen a lot of conflict in the last 2 years. Back to you.
All right, Nibir, thank you very much. And I'll request you to kindly stay on with us in the telecast. Now, Sikkim is celebrating its 50th statehood day with an elaborate parade in the Paljor Stadium. The parade was led by Governor Om Prakash Mathur with the presence of Chief Minister Prem Singh Golai. Chief Justice of High Court of Sikkim, Biswanath Somidar, was also in attendance. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also offered his wishes and stated that Sikkim is associated with serene beauty, rich cultural traditions and industrious people. it has made strides in diverse sectors. May the people of this beautiful state continue to prosper. That's the tweet by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Governor Om Prakash Mathur is also present, in fact, in this parade when Sikkim celebrates its 50th anniversary as a state. Nibir Deka, what more details are you picking up?
Well, today is a historic day for Sikkim, and also it is a historic day for India as well, because this is a state which was an independent monarchy back in the Namgyal dynasty in the 1600s. Then it became a British protectorate, and later when the independence of the country happened in 1947, it chose not to join either India or Pakistan. But in the 1950s, there was a peace treaty which was signed, India-Sikkim Peace Treaty, thereby which it became a protectorate of India, and later on it became a full-fledged state following the later on significant agreements that were done in the 1970s. And this is the reason now today Sikkim is a fully fledged operational state in the country, with 2 MPs representing the lower and upper house, and they are proud Indians, and today they are celebrating the 50th anniversary. And this is indeed a special occasion, and we are seeing a lot of people have also turned up. And this state has been a very crucial state of the northeastern India. We know about the 7 sisters, but this is the 8th state which is considered to be the one brother of northeast India. And as a result of that, it has brought in a lot of diversity to this country. And this Himalayan state is also very scenic. We all.
Well,
for more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.